With an estimated 900,000 people living in shacks across the country, the panel recommends that the allocation of land no longer be based on individual affordability and other market economics. Land is a measure of social justice, and the ultimate aim, says the advising panel, should be to mitigate homelessness and landlessness. There are, however, a number of considerations to be looked at before plots can be given away for free. The high-level panel recommends that the offer be limited to lower-income groups and people who have occupied their plots for at least 1 year.
And if you have got shanty towns, you've got informal settlements, that's a reality that we have got. We are recommending give everyone in urban Namibia, because we have got the urban housing challenge, that piece of land in the shanty towns, free of charge, so that he or she can build his own thing. But then you recapitalize NHE. If we do that, we're going to do 4 things. Many people told us during the land conference that they need land to build houses. Not everyone wants to farm. So you're going to allow people to do that. Our construction sector is where it is currently. We're going to boost the construction sector, and by so doing, we're going to help the economy.
The panel's report further urges local authorities to align their projects with those of the central government to fast-track the process of formalizing informal settlements.
You see, those are the type of things we need to think of. And it's going to be difficult and challenging to do that. But we need to do that in a way that there's no speculation of land. We need to do it in a way there's no land grabbing. We need to get the legal implications of that, because you are trying to give people title deeds. If it is accepted, remember it's only a recommendation at this point in time.
If this proposal is to be considered, local authorities would recover their money through rates and taxes, rather than through the sale of plots to people who can hardly afford them. It has also been discovered that some plots found in informal settlements are owned by people in the high-income bracket who lease these structures to the poor. The recommendation is that these individuals be excluded from consideration for permanent structures. The panel on the Namibian economy also wants the government to repeal and recraft the current national housing policy, acknowledging that it has failed in its aim to address the country's growing housing challenges. The report has now been made public. President Hage Geingob last month said the recommendations would be thoroughly discussed with the cabinet. The high-level panel's term ends this month. Blanche Koreses, NBC News, Windhoek.